Today is 30 January 2025. I haven't been doing many vlogs, more like filming but never posting. There's a lot of reasons for that, but instead of explaining, I just want to starting to do it more seriously in 2026. And what's best than to tell you basically what mistakes I think I made during this year in Japan, what I think I would have done differently, what I think I've done right, and what I'll be doing moving forward. So today I'm going to explore another neighborhood, like 1 hour away from mine. It's usually what I do when I feel like a little bit sad or demotivated or, need some extra energy boost to remind myself why I came here in the first place. So yeah, the plan is to go thrifting because I want to get some big silver jewelry or I don't know, something fun because I've started to like customize clothes and I also want to find interesting materials. Mm, and then we will go check the antique street neighborhoods, go to a cute cafe, take some pictures, and that will be all. So follow me on that very interesting walk. In the end, the antique street was all closed, of course. So I ended up just walking around, exploring a bit, and getting 2 cups of coffee before heading back home. I'm not reading from a script. I want to try something new with my vlogs, try to talk more naturally so then at some point I'll be more comfortable talking on camera. So let's just jump back into it. You arrive into a new country, so you want to explore as much as possible, meet many different people, find your communities, get comfortable. But in my case, I while doing that, I found one community. I started to see the same people and I just stuck to it. I didn't really explore other scenes in Tokyo, even though Tokyo is huge and there's many different communities. Like, I wish I knew more about live music, about punk concerts, the fashion scenes, but instead I just stuck to techno, and I would have massive FOMO about techno events. Like in Tokyo, there's things happening every day. Many different neighborhoods, there's something for everyone, and I feel like I didn't really branch out anywhere and didn't meet as many people as I could have. I wanted to make my apartment as cute as cozy as possible, mostly because I work from home. But I realized I started to hoard things like anime figures, books, thrifted things. Instead, I feel like maybe I should have invested money into exploring Japan, other prefectures and cities, and do more cultural things. Another problem, I think a mistake I made is getting into a relationship before having a solid group of friends and support here, because that person will become like the center of your life when instead you should be focusing on building your own life regardless of you have if you have a partner or not. And not having friends or a community makes it very difficult to get out of a relationship if things are not really working out for you. If you do go on dates, I would recommend not dating somebody from the nightlife. This is not something I knew before. Like, I know there's a lot of memes and it's supposedly is common knowledge, but I was never really deep into the partying scene. So I had no idea things would be like this. But basically, these people have a double standard about loyalty and they will hide the relationship. And people in Tokyo, they come and go. So they always need to invite more new people, talking to girls and whatever, just so they can come to the events and support them. So definitely not the best stable thing to have in your life. Time will go by fast. Your visa will, like, if you're having a working holiday visa, it will just go in a blink in an eye. So you shouldn't waste it on people who are not as committed, as invested as you want to be with them. I just didn't picture going into 2026 by myself because a lot of my plans did involve that other person for the immediate future and the more, in 1 year, 2 years, 3 year, 4 year, the 5 year plan and so on. Another mistake I think I did is not cultivating my friendships enough being shy about reaching out first. I was a bit overthinking my connections, even though there's a lot of people I wanted to get to know better, or spend time with, or go for dinner, cafes, whatever. I would get too shy in asking them, and I was waiting for them to ask me first. I was thinking, oh, maybe if I become more interesting, if I dress better, if I post this and do this, they would reach out to me first magically and be want to be my friend. You should not just overthink connections. Like, we all want human connection. We all want our community. So don't be scared. Like, reach out to that person, I guess. Go hang out with them and see what happens. Another thing is to not compare yourself to other fellow foreigners, because it's easy, you're thinking, oh, we both came here at the same time, or we both have the same visa. But then you see them doing a little better than you do, and you kind of get in your head thinking, maybe I wasn't productive enough. Maybe I failed on doing a lot of things. Like, the truth is, we all have a different path, and even though we didn't do as much as the other person or got that far ahead, career wise, friendship wise, relationship wise, you still did things at your own pace, and it will bear its fruits sooner or later. I was overthinking a lot of choices I make, wondering, oh, is it a bad choice or good choice? But now I believe that there is nothing as bad choice. Like, life will make sure that whatever choice you make to present you with the best option possible. There's way too many things to do, so you need to structure your time and keep your good habits and routine that anchor you in time and space, even though it's a new different country, it's new energies, different people. And we all have excuses, right, as to why we don't do this, don't do that. But you have to make space for things in your life. And you should keep some of your identity and what makes you you. Keep an open mind, but don't lose sight of your goals and the reason why you came to Japan. Don't make one person your whole universe. Don't center your life around them. Build your own, have your own friends, make your own support system. I think it's also important to give yourself grace when restarting a new life, having new experiences, to know that whatever choice you make, that's what you could make at that time. So, yeah, see you next time.